Just introduce yourself. Say something about yourself. Where are you?
I'm from Mumbai. My name is Nayan. This is my second solo trip. And Pondicherry has been on my bucket list for a long while.
This is your second trip.
Yes, second trip in India.
Very good, very good. Second trip India. What are you doing? You are engineering.
I'm studying law.
Law?
Second year law. Yes.
Second year, that's good.
From Government Law College, Mumbai.
Bombay. Okay.
That is also the college where Ambedkar was a principal.
Yeah, that's good. So your parents, what are you doing? What?
They are government officers.
Government. Okay. So what do you want to know about meditation or something like that? What do you want to know?
What I want to know is the tricks to get into it as soon as possible for a beginner, because everyone has problem retaining focus on one thing. So how do you
very interesting. That's something everyone must learn, but no one is ignoring it. Okay. So basically, what you have to know, you have to see the skies. See the sky. Ocean. A lot of waves are there. Sky. You see the top sky. You see when you see all these natural things, how do you feel? There is some mystery, no?
Yes.
I'll talk to you. Just listen, because if you have any doubts, you can ask. There is a mystery behind all this creation. That first you must logically, even not yourself, even scientists are not going through it. So logical mind, you cannot find out all this creation. Even Albert Einstein is not able to find out.
But trying to find the answer is
They are trying to find the logical mind. But logical also you can find out. For example, see all these big oceans there, large oceans, sky. What is beyond the sky? So from that logic, we can come to a conclusion. But scientists are not doing it. They want proof for everything. They want proof. Show me God. How can you show God, man? He's also a mystery. He is an illiterate man. He doesn't know anything, but he does a lot of meditation. Even most of the illiterates, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, they're not basically graduates, but they know about God. So that's the basis which first know.
meditation.
That is meditation. Okay? So you have to go there. I think by walking also is going on. So
Paramahamsa is the one who wrote autobiography of
yeah. Yogananda Paramahamsa, I got Diksha from Yogananda Paramahamsa. Okay, basically. That's powerful. I'm very seeker because I just also enjoy life. It's a different case. Because I think, yo, Sairam, it's my key.
It's your?
No, it's not my key. Hello, key. Huh?
Hello?
Key. Hello. Key. Someone key. Huh?
Let's keep it here.
My car key is there. So I'm very worried about my car key and my motorcycle key. Because I got the zip very good. Okay. So very interesting, man. I think the iPhone will not get over, no?
No.
It's waterproof. So I got Diksha from Yogananda Paramahamsa. It's a very beautiful book. You have to go through it. It's a wonderful book. It's all documented.
I bought the book, but I haven't got through it yet.
Luckily this COVID has made me to sit on online meditation for past 3 years. Just now also it is going on the live. It's a very beautiful book. Even great. If you have a little seeker, you can grasp it. Very beautiful. Everything is documented. If you just become a member, you can become a member online. It's not a problem in English.
Achha.
There is a website, YSS.
I'll look into it.
YSS.org. Okay, go through it. It's a website. They'll send you lessons monthly.
Oh.
But no one is a very beautiful book, man. Through that you can know the who is this creator, how this world has been created, what is the purpose of creation.
Is there a purpose?
Huh?
Is there a purpose for creation?
Really, man.
What is the purpose?
What is the purpose? Yes, God is a
What is
child.
the purpose?
He just created something like a play child. He has created you like a play child. You are not as you think like. You think as you are a human being. What do you think? Yeah.
An animal who is smart
Animals are
brain.
different creatures. The animals don't have reasoning power. But God is, I'll tell you the idea of God's creation. God is a very powerful mystery, man. Very wonderful
That
creation.
is true.
He has created the whole thing. I just tell you as a play story. He just created the whole thing. Just like ourselves, he created the whole thing. Space, everything. Then he got bored. Then he created minerals, rocks, minerals. Then he also got bored. Then he created plants. It's just a wonderful thing. That is also not able to think of the creator. He got bored. Then he created animals. Animals also, they just eat, leave, sex and sleep, no? So then he thought, why can't you create human beings like us? He created just like a picture. He created some human beings. With reasoning, he has gained intellect power. Let them think. But he's hiding. But he doesn't want to come in the direct. He created all this Maya, likes and dislikes, attraction to law of attraction, sex, wine, gold. That's why all these people are attracted to attachments of property, buy a lot of properties. You see, a lot of people buy a lot of properties, no?
Right.
They're attached. Wine, no need to say, perhaps you are not addicted. Sex, this is one of the attractions.
Yes, that is the prime goal of every
He has created,
animal, right?
no, he has deliberately created likes and dislikes. So that he wants to test you whether you are attracted towards that part of life, materialistic life, or me. That's the basic. There's all these great rishis.
And what is the test for?
Huh?
What is the test for?
That is the test. He wants to see whether you are more focused on. See, most of the people are good. They want to have a ball dance, something like that. They want to enjoy life, have a good drink, good food. Most of
What's the reward for the test? If you pass the test, what's the reward?
You'll be liberated. Life is actually happiness and suffering, no? Life is not as you think. Myself, I'm 60 years. At the end of the day, I'll become old, I'll die.
Yes.
They'll bury and cremate me. Then what is use? Even not myself, even Tata Ambani.
Yes, everyone.
Then what? That is the purpose. So you can't find happiness nowhere in this world. If I give you one laddu, if I give another laddu, how many laddus will you take?
Yes.
So no
desire.
happiness.
Desire.
No, desire. There's no happiness in the material thing. So the picture also. I see in a 5D picture in USA, robo. You get bored, no? All graphic, all. So nothing in this world is really happy. Food, only temporary.
And what does liberation give you then?
Liberation
Complete
is-
happiness?
You don't have life. You'll be just like life, just roaming. Or just like a tourist. Now you're a tourist, no? You're enjoying. You don't have married. You're not married.
Yes.
So how will you feel? How do you feel now? You're free. Basically, you're free as a human being. But after marriage, problems will accumulate in the later day. Happiness and the duality. You see, no? I'm not saying only sorrow will come. Balance. Sometimes more or this. But when your liberation means once you get moksha means once you get liberated, you'll not have this body. You'll not have this body, and you'll be only a light or energy.
Yeah, one with Paramatma.
Yeah, just mix it.
One with Paramatma, right?
I got it. Enjoy it. Any doubts? If you ask me,
You won't have the logical reasoning mind that you have right now.
you'll not have this. There is something astral body behind inside it. You
Then
don't.
why give it to us in the first place?
Why?
Why give it to us in the first place? Just to put the test.
Yes, give it.
Just entertainment for God.
He is entertained. It's a playtime for God. He wants to enjoy.
Yeah.
As you are enjoying with all these
Human suffer here.
human suffering, you have to find out. You can't question.
Entertainment for God.
It's entertainment from God. It's a leela. Actually, when you leave this world, these are all a dream. Yoganand Paramahansa says a wonderful thing. What Yoganand Paramahansa always says, when he goes to movie, some first or second world was going on, some people die, the hero dies. Again he comes to another show. So life is like that. Basically, himself, if you're on the screen, is it real? These people, myself, standing on the screen. If we ask to give a peg of whiskey, will it be real in the screen?
No.
That is what, we are all energy. Now you got to find. You just create deliberately like that.
Just entertainment.
It's entertainment for him. I think
So
you got the
is
point.
God
Very-
even benevolent or kind then?
Huh?
Is God kind? If He
Very,
wants
no,
us...
no, for me it's very kind. I'll say my life. I'll say my life. Then only I got a lot of, just I have my, I'll send you my miracles in my life.
Acha.
I think you have my number, no?
No, not yet. We just met, no? We just met.
No, sorry. I met that Swami. That's why I'm more engrossed. I got a blessing on me. I'll send you my life. Basically, I'm coming from a doctor's family. Okay, my father is a great doctor. Everyone knows he's a very karmic doctor. Nallam. He basically is a poor guy. Came when he was 10 years old, and then he became a doctor. And he was always serving to the public because he knows the value of poor people. Okay,
Right.
so everyone loves him. Nallam.
Based in Pondicherry.
He's from Yanam, settled in Pondicherry, okay, in Andhra Pradesh. So he has become so famous. My brother also took his legacy, and he's also started his own nursing home in a different way. I'm his youngest son. Okay, this is my life. I'll tell you. I'm not so common like this guy. I'm just ordinary guy like guy who just have a good life, just like French culture, just have a good life, good food, just may have life as you all people. Something influenced me because of my previous karma. I became a seeker when I was 33 years old. So something is gone beyond this world. Something is going on. But all this attraction attracts me. Then I found out through my Shirdi Sai Baba, God. You know Shirdi Sai Baba from Pune.
Yes, I've been there.
You've been.
My village is near that.
He's a very powerful God, man. He's a Kali God. He always satisfies desires. I caught hold of him. Then he's always trying to help me in any way. Wherever I go, he's trying to help me. So I thought, he's very powerful. I just caught hold of him. That's my devotion. Even now, for the past 10 years, I get up at 5 o'clock to Kakad Arti. I read a lot of books. I go, where is Sai Baba? What is he? How did he do miracles? Even I contact with Pune people. So that's my research. Then Ramana Maharshi also here, the old man who lived with Ramana Maharshi. Then this is out of 10 or 15 years. So this research has begun on me. Then about this earth, I always have been wondering how do I start it. So this is my way. A lot of miracles happen in my life. I've been to the whole of USA, eastern part, western, Niagara, Grand Canyon, USA. All great orders. It's unbelievable. Like I'm only a government servant through my daughters. So somewhere it happened. And I thought, oh, wonderful. God is really wonderful. That miracles has made me more focused on God.
So if you commit to God, if you devote to Him, miracles happen.
Really?
And what about someone who is not introduced to God? What about him?
There is a prapta karma. If someone is not bothered about it, he doesn't care. He doesn't focus on you. You have to focus on him.
Isn't that selfish then? Of God.
He is not selfish. You have to look. He has created you. You have to take. You must look. You must see this thing, and you must think to yourself, there is someone. You have to love him. If you don't love him, what will you do, man? Your parents. That is. I don't say it's selfish. At least your activity should be good. Karmic activities.
And what if the world is not in the same way?
The world, no one is bothered nowadays. You see the corona for past, I should not criticize for past 3 years. There was a high corona. Even now, the scientists are not looking. They're not going through the actual reason, the cause of the COVID. Who is this creator? What happened? Why should corona come? Why? These are all they should ponder. In fact, Swami Vivekananda 100 years back, there's been a world conference. He talked about the religion. Even this Yogana Paramahamsa 100 years back, 1920, 20 years, 30 years stayed. He's telling on, but no one is trying to follow this course, After Yogana Paramahamsa, Ramana Maharshi recently, 1952, Shirdi Sai Baba 1980. They're all preaching. Even I am also preaching. No one likes me in my YouTube channel. They don't see my YouTube channel. That's why sometimes I dance. I make a mockery.
Yeah.
I sing a song. Then they'll give appreciation.
People don't like serious stuff.
Just to make myself in a normal mode. It's very, what you say, it's a very dry subject. It's very difficult. Unless you have that, you can't assimilate. The subject is very powerful. Only even old man will not be able to understand this. So to make myself relax, I just give a little dance and a little song, that's all. But basically, there is something yet you should find for liberation. This world is not a happy place as you think.
It is not. It is not. But what is the proof that there is something beyond this world?
You have to believe, man. You have to believe in the sky. Are you believing in the sky? You see the ocean? What is beyond the
That's
ocean?
all you can do. You can just believe you. There is
That
no
is
proof.
God. That's the creator. Energy. Albert, if it is something like energy, that is God. Why you want to know? God doesn't take any form. He comes through saints. God doesn't. He's energy. He's a light. He comes to form through saints, avatars. Through avatar. Saint. He's energy, man. This is something like a light, electric energy. All the saints are the messengers of God. We have to believe the saints. Jesus Christ now, today is Christmas Day. He's a powerful saint. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa has seen God. You gone through Ramakrishna?
No, not yet.
Ramakrishna, I'll tell you one interesting story. If you go to Dakshineswar, he was very passionate to see God. I think it's going on, no?
Yes, it is good.
He was very passionate to see God. He was at any cost, he want to see God.
Ramakrishna.
Ramakrishna Paramahamsa.
Parahamsa. That is a different person.
You can keep this hand like this. Like this. Please don't stand on like this. Because my okay. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. I think you've gone to Ramakrishna. He's from Bengali, I think.
Yes, I have heard his story. I haven't read his book. I've heard his story.
What I mean to say, he is very passionate with God. He wants to see Kali at any cost. If the Kali, Lord, Goddess Kali doesn't go, he wants to prick his eyes with his sword.
Okay.
Suddenly God appeared. So this is wonderful. So what my suggestion for you, then what doubts you have, tell me. You tell.
Just that there is
God
no.
is, okay, then.
No one has. I mean, there is no proof that God is
I
there.
have seen, you can see through miracles. I see Shirdi Sai Baba coming from a house. Lot of happens. How this? So there is something. No proof. It doesn't come like this. God doesn't come like this. It doesn't take a form. It just be.
But even if there is God, I mean, what? I mean, isn't
But if
it?
you believe him, he'll come in form.
Isn't
if
it?
you believe in God as Kali, he'll come in God as Kali form.
Isn't it a bit selfish to put men through distractions and suffering for his entertainment?
As you have asked, you asked questions. You're going to ask all these questions. Yet, you'll not know. Only after death you'll know. After death you'll know this is nothing. Dream. What all is nothing. Now we are going on now.
Exactly. So why put man through it?
That's his.
Why?
He's Leela. You can't ask why put it. He has given deliberately Maya, like, dislike.
It's like we're puppets of God.
He's
Living puppet of God.
He's puppeteer. You have to know it. Then once you, because I have experienced and do a lot of meditation, I know. Even now also I am not afraid of anything. I know it's a very beautiful place. If you go back to, I know how we are nothing but a light energy. No work, there is no work for me to do.
Okay.
I'll be happy, no? Here I had to walk, had to take my body walk, eat. There I need not to walk. So life is interesting. Only thing you have to get through is you become a member of these YSS, get lessons, go through these lessons, get Kriya, then you'll know everything. You'll become a Swami. But don't become Swami.
Yeah, I don't know if my parents would like that.
No, don't become Swami. What I mean to say is, just keep your friend as a friend. I just kept him as a friend, God. He always helped me. Till now, he's helping me. All these saints are my Shirdi Sai Baba is the main guru. Then I got Kriya from Yogananda Paramahamsa. Then Mother Ashram. I used to regularly go to Mother Ashram temple. Mother Ashram. These are all powerful saints. A lot of saints. Then Ramana Maharshi. I put in YouTube channel. So who stayed with Ramana Maharshi for 1 week? Ramana Maharshi, you know. Old man. You can go through my channel.
Okay.
I included. So when I got all information from this Ramana Maharshi Science, Shirdi Sai Baba book, I gone to the original book. Yogananda Paramahamsa regularly since lessons. So when I went all through these books, I came to a conclusion. This is not what you think like this. So it may be a rock. Just like it's an energy, condensed form of energy. Just a condensed. He's a condensed. He's not a robot, no. How is he walking? He's walking. Is he a robot?
No.
Then how is he walking? Condensed form. Just like in the screen it comes, no? 5D
Yes,
pictures.
that is true. I do believe in
believe?
energy. Yes.
It's energy.
Yes.
That's all.
I do
Just
believe
enjoy
in
life,
energy.
do good things. Always, whatever your purpose you're in, as a young boy, you can keep God as a friend. You become a member of ISS lessons. Then whatever the trouble, you need not worry. Everything will take care. 90 because prapta karma, the previous karma we have to suffer sometimes. Young children dying, young children dying, and people. This is all due to prapta karma. God's law of karma.
Previous life karma.
You have to undergo. Again he'll give next life, just like a seed. He'll give good life based upon this karma count. So again, everything is very beautiful. I got a 4:30, now today I'm going to enjoy with my friends. The small, oh sorry, I want to not get it. So sometimes there's nothing wrong in having a moderate pleasure.
So who do you think has the best previous life karma? Ambani? Who then?
They are Ambani, Tata, all because of previous karma. They have got a good rich life. This karma also they should do good things.
But they don't. So what then?
So they have to do it.
But they don't. No rich person does.
That's why I put in a
life.
YouTube channel. No one is listening. That's why I want to take interview with hero people. No one is bothered. Even they don't know. That's what this my they have to do. That's why I always tell next birth also I focus on next birth, not this birth, because I'm 65 years old. Don't I look young. That's not my way. What will happen to me? They should ponder over it. They should do good things, good karma. Then only they'll be next life. They'll be a rich man. Again, unless you don't want anything, God gives life. But if you're not doing good karma on this life, then he'll give a bad life. As a poor beggar.
But everyone who gets rich gets there by, everyone who is poor at some point and then gets rich gets there by doing some bad things. Not everyone does good things and then get rich.
No, it's a cycling. It's something like cycling. It goes on like cycling. God has created some cycling. It goes on. Those, just like IIT students, for example, among the, you take the population in Pondicherry, there are 8 lakhs. We are the 2 people. You ask anyone, they'll not think of God now. But after 8 lakhs population, there are not 20 members. Will think of Atma, soul. Ask anyone. The interview, not now. Someone will get wild.
Yeah,
so they'll be on that. They'll focus on other things. Okay. So we are better than we are even better than any big industrialist.
Are we? Are we?
Really then? Yes, so much. Everyone is spitting out past time, this time. We are talking of something is invisible, man. He's not really give money now. He's in, but he'll help you to some means. It's a wonderful part. How do you enjoy? You have to tell me.
I'm liking this.
You tell me about my philosophy. You just ask YouTube channels to go through this video.
Okay.
So tell them, please.
So guys, please do like this video. Like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Tell them why is what's important. Just put it in your own words.
There is always a mystery to life, and if you don't ponder over it, if you just go through material life, it isn't. There's always a mystery to life. If you can't ponder over it, you aren't any better than the animals that live in the jungles, and that's the X factor of being a human, to ask questions and to find answers. That's what defines humanity. And
You just focus on the dog. The dog doesn't have anything. Just compare. This is the reasoning dog.
So the dog just goes with the flow of nature and does not question it, does not ponder over the mystery. It just observes and lives its life. But humans have this ability to question the reasoning that nature or God has given
Tell
us.
them you will be also successful in life. Go to this autobiography yogi. Have saints. You'll be successful in life. Not only materialistic, spiritual I'll say. It's a shortcut method. Do not suffer to make money in a shortcut in a wrong way. If you just keep in touch with these gurus, they'll take care of you just like a tree. The tree doesn't care, it doesn't need any recommendation, no?
No.
So like that, why doesn't God help you? You have to go on a proper channel. That's what the problem.
You have to get in the flow.
You have to get in the flow. Okay, I think happy. Thank you guys. I am Prakash Babu Nallam. Basically, I'm a retired joint director of agriculture, coming from a doctor's family. My father is a great doctor, Nallan. Everyone knows he's a karmic. He never cared for his assets. Till his death, lastly, he bought a house. Everyone loves him. My mother, another part of a pious lady coming from Jamindar family, always loves to feed people. Whoever comes to house, because at that time there is no logic in Pondicherry, 1950, 1940 earlier, they used to stay in my house. She feeds them, she loves to feed people. So basically, perhaps I'm the youngest son. Perhaps on the later part of the life, I'm getting that seeker's knowledge. So it's a wonderful thing. I think I only suggest you're going through this YouTube channels, a lot of, and nothing wrong in going YouTube channels, a lot of positive aspects. Now you see you are suffering for past 3 years. You have come back, you have recovered almost from this pandemic. Still now as a panic is going on. You say something in China, something like, please, you use this YouTube, Facebook, always daily thank God. Each one, I suggest, each one of your, instead of going through the celebrities, you always thank God. Thanking is the greatest aspect. We have recovered. We should be thankful that we have followed a vaccination in a short spell and we have just come out from this spell. Please, each one of you say thank you God, please help us, forgive us. And each one follow us in Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. Always thank God. And I'm sure we will also get away from this panic which has been created. Surely God will not punish us. In fact, it's lovable. Otherwise, you will not create this beautiful world. Okay, thank you, Sai Ram and Jai Guru, all these great saints. I love them very much. Though they're invisible, still they are helping us. Please do catch hold of them. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.